Huh.
Yeah.
Summer, Christmas, Christmas, summer.
Summer, Christmas,
Sorry, so it
Christmas,
should have been
summer.
hi, and welcome back to the 12 Days of Christmas in July. This is day 3 of our wine extravaganza.
She can't even say it, even if she tried. Gonza.
Can we just drink some wine?
Gonza.
Ganza.
Hi, welcome back. I'm Miss Jenny. This is Jen. That's Mike. That's Casey. Let's talk about the wine.
Oh, actually, did you... Oh, he already ripped it off. That's why I was like, I thought there was a thing for me.
What do we get?
This is Chamberson. You drink it. How do you say it?
I usually do go with like that soft say, the Chamberson.
Chamberson.
Is it from a chateau?
Alright, Heidi.
Heidi who?
Heidi in closet.
Oh, Heidi in closet. That's true. Yeah, that's very Heidi in closet.
This infernal device
It's
that
not
we
a
may or may not have.
Oh, this looks so gross.
She should have known.
Oh.
She should have known from the beginning.
And Mike's getting that much.
Do not
I'm getting that much.
fill my glass with it.
Jenny's getting that much.
No!
It smells like fermented red wine.
Alright, we're going to take the moose report here.
You have a moose report?
Moose report.
I don't like red wine. Oh.
No, to be fair, this one doesn't smell good.
No.
Does
Black-
that smell like
black
licorice, almost?
I'm getting black cherries.
Okay, maybe it's the black.
This makes me sad because I want to believe
Just
that Woody
black
Lodge
smell.
just
It's
makes
black
good
cherry,
wine
like
because I know
something
I
almost
like
like
some
a-
of their wine.
Like something waxy, like a cheap crayon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of subtle, though. It kind of lingers in there. I'm going to sip it. I'm going to take an initial sip.
Tomorrow's a
God.
rosé, so that'll be
Thank
alright.
God.
I'm going to take an exploratory sip.
Yeah, you do
Okay,
that.
I'm waiting.
We're gonna watch. I can hear it. I don't believe that you actually took a sip.
I did, unfortunately, a little bit. I was hoping not to, but...
It got in there.
Did the ice help?
The problem is we don't have any chocolate to coat our taste buds.
That's right. Is that a Pop-Tart over there? Oh, it's blueberry.
This is
I
bad.
can't eat those.
This is also bad.
Oh.
This is not a good red.
This makes me sad because I believed Woody Lodge was good.
This
I wanna,
doesn't-
I'm sad.
This doesn't have a nice
So
mouthfeel like a good red would have.
Okay.
so when you asked Jen
So
to
wait,
get, like...
hold that thought before we do this. Barbie has told me. My opinion was always to breathe out before you do shots, but she said you breathe in and then do your
Oh,
shots so that
God.
you don't have
This
to
is a
smell
disappointment.
when you exhale.
This is
So-
like getting hit by a train of sadness.
I didn't think they were flavoring the gravel from the train. But yeah,
Oh!
it's like... Okay, so
Okay, that's not the worst red I have ever tasted.
That's the worst red I've ever tasted.
It's
ostensibly...
not the worst red I've ever tasted, but
It's
holy
not,
crap.
but also isn't far from a good red.
This is far from acceptable.
I will say, from points for earlier wines, it's not as acidic on the
No.
initial blast as that one white, the Jack Off one we had.
Yeah.
It's like a Jack 6 or something. I don't know.
Jack of Diamonds.
Jack of Diamonds. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
And from the initial, I think the
This is not good. I don't like it.
it's a little subtler than the one that we had first. The
This tastes like
cranberry.
I got kicked in the uterus.
I don't know. I'm sipping now. Granted, I drink these like water, so I'm not an expert here. It doesn't have a great initial taste, but like it doesn't linger the same way as the cranberry, and it's not as acidic as the.
No,
It's just kind of gone now.
yeah,
It's gone.
it just kind of evaporates on the tongue.
Like, if what your goal is I want this to do damage to me and be done.
So
This is a good wine for
yeah,
you.
because so far out of the 3, this is the highest. This is 13% alcohol.
It just what flavor? What flavor is it supposed to be?
It whatever Chamberson is
I'm
supposed to be.
getting a lot of black cherry.
I'm not getting any
Yeah, I was
black
gonna say, you're the
cherry.
one who pulled out your cell phone to look it up. What did they say on the website that told you what the
I've
alcohol
completely
was?
forgotten. My complete disappointment at this has just emptied my brain.
I like the fact that contained sulfites is in capital letters.
Well, so some
People can die.
Some
Yes.
people are intensely
Yeah, people are, like,
allergic.
super
but the
allergic.
people
No, but
who
in
are
the other-
intensely allergic, they're
Yeah.
not drinking wine.
No, definitely not. But in the other bottles, they were not completely
No.
in this
Red's
ginormous
usually a
font.
But yeah, it doesn't taste as like sulfuric. It's like the acridness that you kind of come with a heavy sulfide isn't really there, or at least what I associate that with.
This is a dessert wine masquerading as a red.
But there's nothing like
No.
This is not a
Flavorful
dessert
about
not a
wine.
dessert wine. There's nothing
In comparison,
to what? Dessert?
This is not
a good red.
a dessert wine would be sweet.
This
This
is-
is not sweet.
Not
This is
sweet. No.
this is the dessert equivalent of getting a cake from a giant.
Giant
it's-
makes acceptable cakes.
They do make acceptable cakes.
Find a shop right.
Okay,
True.
there you go.
Okay,
There you go.
Yeah. All right.
What you think?
Wine conversation, worst supermarket cake.
We're supermarket cakes.
Whichever
Your summer season of
supermarket,
cakes.
whichever supermarket tries to sell you carrot cake, worst cake.
Worst cake?
Best cake, best anything really is from Net Cost.
What's net cost?
Net Cost is a Russian brand of supermarkets.
Yes,
There's one up in Somerton.
you were telling me about this. I don't want to go to Somerton, but I want to go to this
kinda
Russian
worth it.
supermarket.
It's worth it for the baked goods. It's worth it for the cheese. It's worth it for the
said.
meat.
I love cheese. I love
I
meats.
bought Russian bots for my Twitter from them. So
You did?
yeah.
They have an aisle for that.
Yeah, it's like aisle 14 or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah,
It's
they're,
real-
they're the Putin Puffs.
I want meats and cheeses. I want a charcuterie board.
Putin Puffs. We will also take a subscription deal. If you got
Putin
a
Puffs?
sponsorship,
That's not a real thing.
That definitely is.
It is not.
Listen, you gotta watch more Russia Today.
Putin Puffs, Christ checks. It's
Yep.
a real thing.
Yeah, look it up. Wake up, sheeple.
I don't want to keep drinking this.
I'm still not happy about those.
Oh, this is
Bad.
awful.
This is rough.
And
This
you-
is rough.
But I did
F-bomb.
finish the amount that I poured myself.
I said it. F-bomb.
F-bomb.
Ugh.
F-bomb. I think I dropped
No
an
s-
accidental F-bomb already. so
No summer conversation. This does not deserve an actual summer conversation.
This tastes like fall. It's
I'm
oppressively
afraid it's gonna
bland.
just go everywhere because
I think that's the crazy thing is that like as I'm drinking it, and my taste buds always can be a little bit weird, but like I'm not getting a lot of flavor
no,
at all. It's like
you know,
oppressively bland.
I will actually agree with you. In comparison to some of those awful cans, this is doable.
But
It's still awful.
there's no joy
It's
in it.
very bad. There's no joy.
It's a marathon wine. You do it in sprints.
And it doesn't linger as hard.
I
Yeah,
don't know, my mouth still tastes
it's the
like
Oh
soylent
no, it's
of
still
wine.
meh.
Like it's ostensibly
I'd
wine.
rather drink wine made out of people.
Blech.
Well, I got news for you. Episode 5.
Ooh.
Sorry,
Yeah, what
sorry,
episode are we
Grandma.
on?
He's,
I thought this
he's
was
skipping
3.
to- Well, actually, episode 5 does have a guy's name. It's going to be Strut and Tom.
That's right, Strut and Tom.
Oh no! Is
Try.
that another red?
Yeah, it's a
It has a
Merlot.
gobble gobble on it.
Who here likes trains?
I enjoy trains.
I-
I
trains.
am not a ferroequinologist. I don't
You
care
like
what
trains?
you say.
You don't like trains? I love trains.
I like
I like
trains.
trains. I like watching videos of people make miniature trains. So I have problems.
I like going on Disney trains.
Disney trains.
I like on the Pluto channel, one of the channels is a 24-hour feed of a camera off the back of a train watching the scenery
To
pass.
the surprise of no one.
I don't like trains. I like watching the scenery pass from the back of a train.
I didn't mind the Power Ranger series that was train themed.
Alright.
I like the board game called Trains. It doesn't have an exclamation point. It's just
Yeah.
trains. And it is not a train game. It's a deck building game.
I enjoy the
I will
fact
stand by that.
that train gamers are the only group of gamers at board game conventions that are consistently bullied. Like you're pretty much at the lowest rung of fandoms when you're at board game conventions, which we're part of. I'm not
I like
throwing
board
shade.
games.
Like I love board games, but somehow the train gamers are just a little bit lower on the social ladder, and it's kind of. Yeah, I think it's sad because I think a good train game is interesting. I've been trying to get people to play a train game for a while. There's value there.
You've been trying to get everyone to play a lot of games.
Okay, so like there's like stocks, and you can get stocks and things. You get stocks at other people's companies, and you expand. And like, let me tell you about the 18XX series. Okay, it's pretty good.
I don't have time for
rather
that.
drink more of this wine than listen to this game.
I'm never gonna play it.
You're never gonna get to play
Never gonna play it.
18XX games.
I'm never gonna play it.
sorry. We play a bunch of 4X games. Can't that be enough for you?
play
No,
it
I need
with you.
at least 1,800 more X's. I need a lot more X's than 4X's.
I mean, you finished yours,
I
right?
did finish
Yeah,
mine,
so
but
good.
still.
It kind
It
of
was not
reminds me
good.
of like if you were at a bar and they had like a wine sample and they just poured them all together,
Okay.
Okay.
right? Like it's just it has a lack of essence.
Okay, now wait.
It's the thing of wines. It knows
Yeah.
how to imitate it, but it doesn't exactly know how to be it.
I have a clarification question. Are you saying it sounds like they put a glass down and poured a little bit of each wine in it?
No.
Or are you saying it sounds like they
just-
took the mat that had the residue of all the wines and so it's the Jersey Turnpike of wines?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just an unknown disparate amount.
I'm sorry, that's the
Formula.
name of the shot. That is all of the alcohol that was
Ugh.
collected in the tub that they mix
That's
on.
disgusting.
Why is there so much more of that?
Because we
There-
didn't
we did
actually
not
pour
want-
it out a glass each.
I'm sorry, did
Me
you
and
want some more?
her, me and her only had about a shot glass worth
Are you okay?
because
You
that
want
is
some more?
awful.
No.
Did you want some more?
It's actually making me cry.
I mean, you enjoy drinking wine like water, so this is going to be here for
No.
you when
Oh,
you're
no.
thirsty.
This is your reward after work tomorrow.
great. I can't wait. This is bad. This is bad wine.
Bad wine.
This is bad.
Bad wine.
Way bad.
But
Bad.
also, this channel, like,
She'll like, subscribe.
subscribe.
Not after this.
She'll like,
Show.
subscribe.
I don't like anything involved in this now.
See you guys tomorrow.
Bye. Hopefully tomorrow will be better because it's supposed to be a rosé. She's my queen.